Right you lot, Extreme Rules is this Sunday, so I thought it was a brilliant idea to rank the top 10 worst WWE stipulations of all time. Some of them are bloody horrendous. If we can get 100 likes on today's video, I will do my predictions for Sunday's Extreme Rules pay-per-view on the channel tomorrow. Also, remember to check out yesterday's video where I dream booked Seth Rollins in the SummerSlam Universal Championship main event. It's pretty interesting. Number 10, the Punjabi Prison Match, a setup that belongs in 50 Shades of Grey rather than WWE. A match that has been so unsuccessful, it's only been done 3 times since its debut in 2006. A bamboo cage within a bamboo cage with 4 inner doors that can only be opened once for 60 seconds. What the hell is that all about? The audience can barely see the action, and the personnel involved in these matches has always been dreadful. Carly, Big Show, Jinder Mahal, not exactly all-time greats. The wrestlers barely get involved with the structure, just stick with a steel cage. Number 9, the House of Horrors match. Oh god, I've seen pornos more horrifying than this. Apart from the fact it wasn't scary at all and it was just ridiculously cheesy and staged, the WWE spent ages building up this mega match and it really didn't deliver. For 10 minutes, 10 bloody minutes, they fannied around in a house looking for each other before Bray had had enough and plants a fridge on Randy Orton. A bloody fridge. This ended the first half of the match before Bray and Randy somehow teleported to the arena to finish the match off in the ring, you bunch of bellends. Number 8, the ambulance match. Ah yes, who's going to end up in the local medical facility first? The viewers, I assume. The aim of the game to just place your opponent in an ambulance. Fun. Number 7, the Ambrose Asylum. Whoever booked this match should end up in the asylum. Now, to be fair, Jericho did get lobbed onto thumbtacks, which was weirdly satisfying, but it was just a cage match. A cage match with shit hanging from it. There was literally a broomstick and a bucket hanging from a wrestling cage. This isn't Harry Potter. This match might have sounded great in theory, but watching Extreme Rules 2016 live and experiencing the match that went on for a whole 26 minutes, it was just boring. Number 6, the strap match. Up, another 50 Shades of Grey gimmick stolen. What has Vince McMahon been reading in his spare time? We're specifically talking about that monstrosity of a match between Sheamus and Mark Henry at Extreme Rules 2013. They were both connected to each other with a strap and had to hit lights on all 4 corners of the ring without being distracted. It literally sounds like something that belongs in a school playground rather than a wrestling ring, to me. Number 5, Kiss Me Arse match. This actually happened. Oh yes, you can kiss my arse, mate. Extreme Rules 2015, somebody thought it was a great idea for the loser to kiss the other one's arse. More 50 Shades of Grey stuff. What was worse is that Dolph Ziggler actually won the match, but still ended up kissing Sheamus' arse anyway. I cannot imagine the amount of things he stuffed up there. Number 4, item on a pole match. I literally think grabbing items in Sainsbury's supermarket would be more fun than watching one of these. Usually it's a contract on a pole match, but once on Monday Nitro, they did Viagra on a pole match. I fucking hate wrestling sometimes. Let's hope the winner didn't use it on his opponent, eh? When the objective of a wrestling match isn't to beat up your opponent, but to grab an item from a pole, I think we're doing something wrong. Number 3, the flag match. The most recent one being Rusev versus John Cena at Battleground 2017. Not only was the first part of the match item on a pole where they had to grab the flag from one of the corners in the ring, they then had to waltz up to the stage and plant their flag on the ground. The cringe. Of course John Cena won, but we had to watch 21 minutes of this just to see somebody plonk a flag into a hole. Number 2, the Shark Cage match. We're actually having one of these on Sunday. WWE's idea of stopping somebody interfering in a match is to hang them 10 feet from the ring where the match is actually happening. Not lock them up miles from the arena, or handcuff them, or chop their legs off. Literally hang them above the match. In every Shark Cage match, the person purposely put in the cage to stay out of the match gets involved in the bloody match. Enzo Amore literally lubed himself up for my entertainment and actually managed to escape the cage and get involved in the action. Jericho even passed Kevin Owens a weapon during his match against Roman Reigns. It's just a farce. And number 1, Kennel from Hell match. The worst stipulation on this list is an absolute bitch. Al Snow and Big Boss Man had the first and thankfully only Kennel from Hell match at Unforgiven 1999. The setup was a steel cage within a Hell in a Cell. There were vicious dogs planted in between the cells, but they did fuck all to intimidate the wrestlers. During the match, you can literally see the dogs urinating, shitting, and even mating, bloody sexing it up during the wrestling match. They gave even less shits than the audience. It was absolutely dreadful. Who thought putting dogs in a wrestling match to intimidate the wrestlers would be a good idea? I know, it probably was Vince McMahon. Right, so there you go, people. They were absolutely bloody dreadful, almost as worse than Tom Cushney. Thanks for watching, people. Remember to check out these videos. You're going to absolutely love them if you enjoyed that one. Remember to subscribe, but also follow me on everything. All the links are in the description. Take care. Spike your hair.